Here's how Alan ends up looking like a giant thumb. After Alan has trouble getting freaky with his girlfriend, they're interrupted when he gets an emergency call from the Coalition. He arrives at a suspiciously quiet building and turns around to see himself completely surrounded, as he finds out that he's being betrayed by a member of the Coalition who's upset with how Alan hasn't dealt with Thrag yet. Alan is getting jumped while Elliot, the traitor, yells that he should have listened to her plan to make a Viltrumite hybrid army, as Thrag has now rallied his forces, so Alan isn't fit to be the leader in her eyes. Alan's actually bleeding, and remember, by this point in the story, he's pretty strong. But as he learns that they're intent on killing him, he stops playing around and pummels his former bodyguards as he expresses his sadness over their betrayal, since they were all buddies. Alan vows he'll punish Elia, not by death, but by banishing her from the planet and council, because he isn't some barbarian, and he won't stoop to that level. However, Elia has her own plans and pulls out her remote control, saying she's prepared to die so that others can live. Judging by the look on Alan's face, he knows he's effed up, as an explosion engulfs him and everything in sight. Whatever's left of Alan finally lands, as he says shit. Later at the hospital, he's wrapped up in a bed, surrounded by his friends, whilst promising that it isn't as bad as it looks. Mark and Eve feel terrible for being absent, but Alan reassures him that it's okay, that he was betrayed from inside the Coalition. Invincible questions if there's a chance Thrag could have an insider, where Alan says no, although Oliver has a regretful look on his face. For those that made it to the end of the video, let me know down in the comments whether you prefer the AI voice or my real voice. Find out what will happen in the next part of Invincible.